Ninja was asked about the Nadia stuff, and he's like, for one, I think if she was cheating hardcore, Activision would have banned her by now. I don't know if that's the case, because I think a lot of people think that a lot of big streamers are using VPNs, so I don't think that they find that to be a particularly convincing argument. But he said she's playing it up, of course. Like, she's all over YouTube, she's all over Twitch, all over the COD world. It's all anybody seems to be talking about. It's a meme now. Oh, I got that Nadia aim, you know, but she's owning it. Like, it just goes to show you, you can only really be canceled if you allow yourself to be canceled. If you don't want to be canceled, like, you just don't leave. You just keep going. And for her, like, she's getting extra views. I think she has more subs than she's ever had. She's just chilling. Like, so she's played it well. And like in a year or two, when it settles down, yeah, maybe it's not as good for her as if she just built her audience on something else. But there are a lot of people in her chat who like sub to just get past the ads on Twitch, for one, and then also to be able to watch her and then call her a cheater in chat. And then, you know, she's like, oh, thanks for the engagement. Cool. Appreciate that. You know, like, she's playing it well. She's playing it well. And I don't know. I mean, that's how you got to do it. And whether or not she is like I've said in those videos and stream highlights that we've posted about Nadia, there's multiple clips that I've seen that I cannot explain any other way than like a snappy aimbot being used with like a pedal or something. Like, there's something weird going on where she can track people and it clips, and like the character that she's shooting at will snap back because they lagged or something, or she lagged, and the aim follows, which shouldn't happen. That's not aim assist. That's something else, you know? So there's stuff like that that I can't explain, and I don't think anybody can explain it. She didn't have an explanation for it. She said a frame glitch, whatever that means. And even if you're like a Nadia simp, that's, you got to admit, otherwise you're being like, you're acting in bad faith. You've got to admit that that's just not, that's not an excuse. It's just not. Cole in the snow, Nadia's clean. Y'all just like to hate, or hate to hate. Y'all just hate to hate. Y'all just hate to hate. Okay, so I think Cole, congratulations. Everybody, congrats to Cole in the chat. We have our first Nadia simp. We did it. We made it. YouTube's over. We figured it out. We did it. We solved it. We made it. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, exactly. Woo! We did it. Yeah! Let's go. It's about time. Yeah! Oh, he's a tier 3 for sure. Yeah, yeah. Or a Poe. Maybe he's a Poe. You never know. See? It's all coming together. It's all tying together. Congrats, Cole. You made it. You did it, buddy. You made it. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, has that Nadia video been like popping off? Because like we've had a few people pop in from that Nadia video. No, not really. It's like 5,000. The first one did like 16,000. Not particularly successful on the Clips channel. I mean, good for a channel this size, to be fair. But yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I mean, it might be a Poe. Might be the Poe. As soon as a female streamer gets popular, y'all just start throwing accusations with no hard evidence. No, there's a lot of like really solid female players, and like there's a lot of talented players, full stop. But like, just when like we noticed that like Aiden is in lobbies, he plays with like a 6 to 7 KD, and then he's in lobbies with an average of like a 0.6 KD, you have to wonder what's going on, because those are like reported and we can see those clearly in COD Tracker and stuff. And with this, like, she has the same thing. She claims to have like a 9 KD. She doesn't have a 9 KD, but she claims to have a very high KD. And she's in lobbies that are like 0.2 KD lobbies. That alone is suspicious. And the thing in the latest video that we looked at was that she was caught in a lobby with a guy who was filming a tutorial on how to hack into Brazilian lobbies to get easy games. She was in a lobby. She plays in Florida. She was in a lobby that's based out of Brazil. There is literally no reason for that ever to happen unless you're using a VPN or you live in Brazil. Guess what we know for a fact? She doesn't live in Brazil. So what does that tell you? There's only a couple of possibilities, and one of them is not possible. So one of them we know rather is not the case. Almost certainly, unless she's lying to everybody and she actually lives in Brazil and she just has kept it secret all this time for some reason. But even with that, there's also all of those clips of like her aim being super snappy that I don't think you can explain with frame glitches. So, yeah, don't love that. Blue Doggo just got the Nadia video recommended and saw your live. Sup, Blue Doggo, good to have you. Yeah, the whole Nadia thing is so funny. I mean, is using a VPN really classified as cheating? I see cheating more like wall hacks any bot. So VPNs technically, according to Activision, do count as cheating because you are manipulating the lobbies to get into easier ones. And I think there's an actual name for it. What's it called, guys? Do you guys remember? It's like it's not grinding, it's oh god, what is it called? Boosting. Yeah, reverse boosting. I think boosting's it. That sounds right. Reverse boosting, because basically what you're doing is that you pop into these lobbies with low KD players to clean up and get high kill games to look like you're really, really good. And in reality, you're just like beating up on 12-year-olds. It's like my little brother Eli. He asked me to play Fortnite with him. So I made a new account because I don't play Fortnite. And I joined him in a match to play with him and his friends. Him and his friends are like 11-year-old boys at the time. They are horrible at the game. It's hilarious. They're just bad. But they have a great time and they have a great attitude. So I jumped in and I started playing with him. I finished with like 20 kills. And it wasn't even fair. It felt like I was just stomping on ants. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm the greatest warrior in all of history. And I'm like, no, you're just stomping on ants. You know, that's kind of how it felt. And that's basically what you're doing when you reverse boost, is that you go in, you make your lobbies significantly easier by beating up on the little guy, and then you claim that you're the best player ever. That alone, like, yeah, if you don't want to ban her for that, okay, whatever. I do think there is clear evidence that a lot of other huge streamers do it too. I think Aiden did that for his 60 kill world record game pretty clearly. He went solo into a quad lobby and then also reverse boosted so that he would be in a super easy lobby that he could just clean up in. And he got a 60 kill game through it. Technically, he played the game without cheats and hacks and got a 60 kill game. Yeah. That's true. But the thing with Aiden is Aiden plays consistently amazing, regardless of where he is, no matter what, all the time. Like he's just always killer. Nadia is very inconsistent in the performance that she puts out, which is a red flag. This is why I need a red flag. I need to order a red flag. Because then red flag. I need something like that. So I feel like y'all just hate. Well, I mean, feelings can be deceptive. Because she found a way to take advantage that everyone can do but chooses not to. Smells like jealousy. I can think of a few things I'm sure you would love to smell with regards to this topic. But with regards to the actual discussion at hand, I just think like what you've done already in the span of like 3 minutes is you've gone from, no, she doesn't do anything bad, to, well, so like, is VPN stuff even cheating? Because you realize there's evidence that you can't argue with that she does that. So like, okay, well so you're already backpedaling and moving the goalpost. If the goalpost was here, okay, this This is her not playing legitimately and using different things to get an advantage that is unfair. We know that the ball is coming right here. It's coming for the goal. We know that there is clear evidence that she's done this. We're going to score. Cole comes up. No, no, no. Is VPN, like, are those even that bad? Yeah, oh, you moved the goalpost, dude. That's it. That's it, bro. Yeah, so one last clap for Cole, the goat. The goat. Our first Nadia simp. We got it. We made it. Dude, if you need to talk to somebody, just, like, let us know. If you need the touch of a woman, go to Vegas. We can do that. Like, and it will cost you a lot less than the money you've probably sent to Nadia. Let's be real. Oh, god damn. Cool. Squirrel in my pants. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, I get him. Poor Cole. Yes, sir. Poor Cole. Poor Cole. Oh, Cole. Oh, goodness. You know, he kind of makes it easy. Cole, where did you go? Cole, we miss you. We have fun. We have fun. Yeah, it's just, I can't help but notice, like, there was such a story arc there. Like, starts out, nothing wrong. Yeah, she's cool. And then, well, like, are VPNs even that bad? Like, you just admitted, like, okay, so you've acknowledged that that's a thing. Okay. Again, bringing it all back. It's just, it's just more like, you can't talk crazy to crazy. You can't unsimp to simp.